Hi guys, this is Maha. Welcome to One Room Workout. This is a 30-minute full body cardio HIIT workout. Let's look at the preview. So today we'll be doing 8 different exercises. हम 8 तरह की different exercises कर रहे होंगे. हर exercise को हम 4 बार repeat करेंगे. 20-second of work with a 10-second break. I'll be doing the warm-up, the workout and the cool down with you all. Like I always say, first round के अंदर whenever you're doing any sort of exercise, make sure your posture and your form is correct. And for the second, third and fourth round, you get your pace up. This workout is a good calorie burner, so whenever you feel you've had a lot of cheat meals and you feel a little bloated, this workout will get you back on track. So let's get started. हमें किसी भी तरह के इक्विपमेंट की ज़रूरत नहीं है for this workout. We don't need any equipment. All you need is a little bit of space in your room. I'm using a yoga mat for comfort. You can too. Let's start with the warm-up. The first one is a spider lunge extension. So we're going to get to the floor into a high plank position. Now bring your right foot right next to your right hand. Extend your right arm straight. Extend it behind you. Bring it back and return. Repeat. Extend it straight. Extend it behind you. Bring it back and return. Just do a couple of reps of this. After this side, we're going to switch to the other side. Breathe in and breathe out. Now step back. Bring your left foot right next to your left hand. And repeat. Make sure you have a warm-up pace. This is not your workout. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, we're done with the first part of our warm-up. Now we're going to stretch our wrist. Now turn your hands over, fingertips facing you. And lean back. The further back you are, the more stretch you're going to feel. So decide for yourself. Just hold on to this position. Come back. Now turn your hands over, fingertips facing you. And lean back. This is a great one to stretch your wrist. We're on our phones and laptops all day long. So this is a great one for it. Breathe in and breathe out. Amazing. So for the next one, we're going to stay on the floor. We'll be on all fours, on your hands and your knees. Now drop your middle section and chest to the ground and squeeze your back and shoulder blades. And now stretch up like someone is pulling you from the middle of your back. Just do a couple of reps of this. Breathe in and breathe out. You feel a good stretch in your shoulders. Amazing. Okay, the last one, we're going to get our heart rate up. We're going to do an arm crossover with a butt kick. Make sure there's a slight bend in your elbow. Alternate arm up. So अगर आपकी पहली रेप में राइट आर्म ऊपर है, दूसरी रेप में वो नीचे होगा. Your pace can be faster than mine as well, or it can be slower than mine. Make this workout your own. This is the last part of the warm-up, and after this, our workout's going to start. And we're done with the warm-up. Now let's get the workout started. The first one is going to get our heart rate up. We're going to hop on an imaginary square. We're going to hop forward to side to backward to side. Just follow me through in the first round. Let's start. Imagine there's a square on the ground and you're hopping onto it. Make sure there's a slight bend in your knee and keep your pace up. The first part of the workout. And we're done. 10-second break, guys. Now let's start again. And go. Ten-second break, guys. 2 rounds down, 2 to go. And let's start. Now, because you understand the exercise, please make sure you get your pace up. This is the first part of the workout. We need to give it our best. 3 rounds down, 1 to go. Let's start. Make sure there's a slight bend in your knee and get your pace up. This is the last round of the first exercise. Amazing. Okay, so the next one, we're going to get down on the ground. You can come on a high plank from your feet as well. I'm going to be on my knees. I'm going to work on the upper body and core. Now we're going to lift our one arm up and we're going to punch out. We're just doing one side for the first round, and for the second round we're going to switch. Make sure your back's straight. One round down, 3 to go. Now we're going to switch our hand. Let's get back into the position. Let's start. Ten-second rest, guys. We're halfway through. Let's get ready. Let's get back into position. Let's start with the opposite hand. Ten-second break, guys. Last round for our second exercise. Let's get back into the position and let's start. Great, guys. Now we're going to come up on our feet. The upper body is going to rest. We're going to work our lower body. So the third one, we're going to do multiple hop forward and come back on high knees. Follow me on the first round, and then you can get your pace up in the second, third, and fourth round. So we're going to hop forward and come back on our high knees. Let's start. Guys, get your pace up. This is the first part of the third exercise. Amazing. 10-second rest, guys. Let's get back in the position. And let's go. Make sure you're light on the balls of your feet. Try not touching your heels to the ground. Two rounds down, 2 to go. Let's get back into the position. Let's start with a third round now. Guys, the higher your knees, the better. Ten-second break, guys. One last round to go for this third one. Let's give it our best shot. This is the last part. Let's go. Almost there, guys. And we're done. Amazing. Okay, the next one is going to be a wide grip mountain climber. So we're going to come to the floor. Fingers facing out. Arms a little wide. Core tight. Back straight. Step up and step back. Just get into the position. We're going to start now. Make sure your fingers are facing out. Ten-second rest, guys. Let's get back into the position. This is our second round. Fingers facing out, arms wide, back straight. Two rounds down, guys. 10-second rest. 2 more to go. Breathe in, breathe out. Grab some water if you have. Let's get back in the position. 3 rounds down, guys. 1 more to go. Breathe in, breathe out, catch your breath. Let's get back in the position, fingers out, arms wide, back straight, and let's start. Good work, guys. Okay, guys, the next one is a lying bicycle. We're going to come to the floor. We're going to lie flat on the ground with our legs straight and our head up. And we're going to touch our elbow to the opposite knee. I'm going to guide you here. Just come to the floor. Keep your legs straight. Now keep your head up and bring your elbow to knee. It's a great one for the core, for your abs. Ten-second rest, guys. 1 round down, 3 more to go. Let's get back in the position and let's go. Ten-second break, guys. Breathe in, breathe out. Let's get back in the position. Let's go. Make sure you're twisting each and every time. Ten-second break, guys. Last round to go. Let's get back in the position. Let's start. Great work, guys. We're done with our 5th exercise. Now for the 6th one, we're going to do a posterior swing. Legs wider than shoulder width or toes pointed out. We're going to extend our hands, swing them between our legs, and we're going to pull them up with our toes. I'm going to guide you in the first round. Just watch. Make sure there's a slight bend in your knee, and when you're coming up, your toes are up as well. When you're coming down, make sure you're pushing your hips back. First round down, 10-second rest, guys. Now for the second round, I want you to get your pace up. Let's get back in the position. And let's start. Make sure your toes are pointed out. And you're pushing your hips back while coming down. The slight bend in your knee. The second round. 10-second rest, guys. 2 rounds down, 2 more to go. Let's get back in the position and let's go. Three rounds down, 1 more to go. Let's get back in the position and let's start. Amazing, guys. For the next one, we're going to come to the floor. We're going to work on our abs and our core. We're going to do a lying leg twist. You're going to rest on your forearms. Raise your knees. They should be at a 90-degree angle from the floor. And you're going to twist from side to side. I'm going to guide you in the first round. Raise your knees up. And let's go side to side. Make sure your core is tight while you're doing this. This is your core move. Your knees are together. Breathe in and breathe out. First round down, 10-second rest. Let's get back in the position. Let's start. Guys, make sure it's not important that you do a lot of reps, but it's very important that you do it with control. So whenever you're bringing it to the other side, it needs to come in control and get back in control. Two rounds down, 2 more to go. Let's start with the third round. Breathe in, breathe out, make sure your core is tight. Three rounds down, one last one to go. Let's get back in the position and let's start. Even if you can't touch the ground, it's okay. Just do your best. Twist as much as you can. This is the last round of our 7th exercise. We're almost done. Amazing, guys. So for our last and final exercise, we have a burpee with hip change. This is a last and final round, so please make sure you give it your best shot. It's going to get your heart rate up. Keep telling yourself that since it's the last one, you're going to give it your best and you are going to do it and complete it. So for a burpee, we're going to squat down, we're going to step back and step up, and then we're going to do a hip change, which basically is jumping from side to side and coming back to the original position. I'm going to guide you here. Let's start. Squat down, step back, step step up, jump, jump, straight. Step back, step up, jump, jump, straight. One round down, guys. 10-second break. Please make sure your pace is fast now. This is our final round, second round to start right now. Let's do it. Two round down, guys. 10-second break. Let's start. Three round down, guys. 10-second break. One last round to go for this last exercise. Let's not give up. This is our last round. Let's do it. A few seconds more. Don't give up. Amazing, guys. Great workout. I know this was not an easy one. I'm really happy that you made it. You should be super proud of yourself for getting through this workout. Just grab some water, take deep breaths. Now we're going to get your heart rate down slowly and gradually. We're moving to our cool down. Catch your breath, breathe in, breathe out. You've done a great job. Please make sure you don't miss your cool down. It's very important. Let's start with it now. We're going to go to the floor on all fours. We're going to go into a downward dog. Push your hips back, arms straight, and hold. You can walk your legs out as well. Now come into a high plank position. Press down, press up, and look up into an upward dog position. Now come back into a downward dog. Now come forward into a high plank position. Come down, press up and look up. Take deep breaths. Breathe in, breathe out. You're done with the workout. This is your cool down. Come back into a downward dog. And come forward, go down, press up and look up. The next one is a cat-cow, very similar to the warm-up move, a little different. I'm going to guide you here. You're going to come on all fours. Now pull your back up and tuck your chin into your chest. Now bring your middle section down to the floor and chin up. Take deep breaths. Now pull your back up and reverse. Now get your middle section to the ground and chin up. Breathe in, breathe out. One more time. And reverse. Good work. Now from here we're going to sit into a child pose. So arms straight and you sit back. Relaxing on the shoulders. Take deep breaths. This is the last move of your cool down. and we're done. Thank you all. If you like this workout, please subscribe to my channel, and I'm going to see you at your next workout.